Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome to Pamplona. We find ourselves here at a football venue named after the river nearby. This is the Estadio El Sadar. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Norway, and they take on England.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Here's how Norway will begin the game. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Sander Berge in central midfield, and providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. Declan Rice starts alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. And away we go, the first half of this game. Bellingham. Good distribution. A really good pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Kane. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And a superb stop!
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Just made himself so hard to beat there.
Over it comes. Well, that headed attempt was comfortably off target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
Interesting pass. Opportunity here. Was it a great clearance? Opportunity again. That is a perfect tackle. Will it happen for them? Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, with his power and strength, I certainly wouldn't want to play against him. If he plays well today, he will be a real handful for this defence, that's for sure.
Chance to take the lead. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. That's a good ball. High quality defending. Great ball over the top. And in the right position to read it. Mark Guehi. Now Harry Kane. England looking dangerous. Anderson. Now with James. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, a touch too heavy there. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. That's a lovely ball. Good looking cross. Oh, disappointing end to that. A sloppy passage of play.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
Danger building. Can they do it? In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Haaland doing everything possible to keep possession and showing good game awareness. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Declan Rice. Excellent defending. Now what can they do from here? Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. A corner will ensue. They take it short. Reece James. Over the top towards Rashford. Just the challenge that was required. Really fine play to keep possession. Could pose a threat on the counter. Harry Kane slips it through. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, for me, he always looked likely to win that battle. He's just so confident in those situations.
Well, he's gone short with it. Now a decent position. Really good hands there. Not an easy situation. Haaland. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And that's expert defending.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Declan Rice. Now with Rashford. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Just have to look a bit lively given the pressure. Berg. Now Haaland. And defensive play to be applauded. Declan Rice. Opportunity it is. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Can they set up a chance? Good piece of defending. Very quick thinking there. And over the touchline for what will be a Norway throw. O'Reilly. Now with Rashford. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
Marcus Rashford. Fine cross into the middle. What a harmless effort when all is said and done. And time for the change now. Rashford unable to hold it. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Oh, this looks useful. And with that, the referee brings the first half action to an end here in Pamplona. Well, a vibrant and effective display from Bukayo Saka, one that you've enjoyed, Stuart.
Well, he's been a joy to watch so far. He's got so much ability, and it was also a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Crossing possibilities. An alert piece of defending. Harry Kane. Eberechi Eze on the ball. And the decision offside here. Haaland. Wasteful here from Norway. Ezri Konsa. Now with Saka. Reece James. That's a good-looking pass. And he's made headway. Committed defending.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Martin Ødegaard. A really good pass. Can they do something with this ball in? And a loss of concentration. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Exploiting the wide area. And there's the feed into the box. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Jordan Pickford. Now with James. And England with acres of space out wide. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Martin Ødegaard. Really determined play to hang on to it. Threading it. A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. 30 minutes left for play. Reece James. Jude Bellingham. And England pushing forward with options available. And really pressing their opponents. Determined not to give it away. So making the substitution now. Berge. Oh, good vision there. Throw in to Norway. Well, possibilities in the centre. Jude Bellingham. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Yeah, they're dominating the ball here.
Can they add to their lead? Genuine chance. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Good high press. Patrick Berg. Haaland. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Oh, nice ball. Bellingham. Out of play. England throw-in coming up. Oh, a fine block. Clean challenge. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can they use it to their advantage? Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Guehi. Now with James. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Bellingham. Eze. Now Harry Kane. Bellingham. And Kane prepared to fire. And really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Berg. Strong possession play. Deflection then over the touchline. How can they find a late leveller? Martin Ødegaard. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Can he finish? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And over comes the corner. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Marcus Rashford. Now a decent position. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Berg. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Bukayo Saka. Jude Bellingham. Great vision from Harry Kane. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. That's a high-quality pass. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Well, they made it far too easy there.
Yeah, slight misunderstanding there, I would say.
Eze. Now the counter-attack looks on. Need to get bodies back. This could finish it. Determined defending. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Let's see about the delivery. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Could be troublesome. And there goes the final whistle. Very acceptable from an England point of view. A victory here. Your thoughts on their performance?
Well, they were certainly outplayed, no doubt about that. But they showed a lot of character and had a bit of luck. But it's still a very good win for them.
Well, a strong outing from Bukayo Saka. He lived up to the billing, I think it's fair to say.
Yeah, I think the only thing you could question, could he have been a touch more clinical in front of goal? Maybe should have had 2 or 3 today. Regardless of that, it was a good performance and a great result.